Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Want to inform the people, check this out. Today we're going to talk about ensuring paternity truth. Tennessee has a bill, legislation 2698, where now they're talking about paternity fraud. I want to know what you ladies think. Now, we know, and I know each one of us knows someone that's involved in paternity fraud. Knowingly, and sometimes they have an idea of who's the father. We saw it on Maury, that show that really exposed a whole lot. But dig it. This is in Tennessee. This is becoming legislation. What that means, it'll probably roll over into other states, right? So the thing is maybe mandatory DNA testing before a name may be put on the birth certificate, because it's really bad. A lot of guys find out after the kid is an adult that it's not his kid. So all those years, and women sometimes don't understand that if you drain the man out during this process, when that kid gets 23, 24, 25, and he needs help or she needs help with the bigger ordeals in life, he can't help. You know why? Because he's trying to get past that mess that was created, right? His license is probably suspended. His passport is probably no good. And if the girl was on public assistance, social service, he probably has a mountain of child support because based on what the woman say, they make it his tab. Now, no matter what, you owe that. You and the woman cannot come to an agreement and erase that because that's theirs. But you and the woman can come to an agreement and erase and get these people out your business, because it's always better, especially in certain cases, that if we could do it together, it's better. Because when that kid gets in the 20s and he needs financial help, a lot of times the father's trying to put his life back together and he's not in a position to help. And a lot of women get a lot of help from so many different sources, right? So we need to clear up this deadbeat dad. I'm not excusing all of them, because I know some guys that I deal with that may be considered deadbeats. And I understand. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do, but we need some truth. I know a young lady, right? When her sons have a kid, they cannot or will not be acknowledged until a DNA test is given to prove that. So we're not going to be like, this child is 7, this child is 13, and we find out. That crushes the child. That breaks up family. That demolishes households. And all it is, man, we could just do something real simple to be sure. But I understand too. We love each other, or we deal with each other. How dare you? How dare you ask me? But there's a lot of examples of guys being twisted. So sometimes women understand it from that point. It's personal, but it's not personal at the same time. So we just need to be better. And legislation is coming. It's because there's too many cases going on fraudulent to you women that this doesn't fit, then don't worry. But I still like to know what you think. So hit the comments, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Let's share this. Let's make this a conversation. Concrete and steel, Kenny Green.